All right, business bosses, you guys know that I love giving you guys gems, okay? So what's been happening with a lot of you guys right now with Google is that a lot of you guys are struggling with getting your business verified on Google. And what I want to do today is I want to walk you guys through the process on how simple it is to get your business verified on Google right away, okay? As long as you're putting the right information in place for your business, you are going to get the results that you need in order for you to be successful, okay? So first, let me just take a quick moment to introduce myself. For those of you guys who are not familiar with who I am, my name is Patrice S. Jordan. I am the founder of Her Secret Vault, now rebranding as Bosses Build Business Credit. I teach entrepreneurs such as yourself how to build business credit using EIN only. So today I want to walk you guys through, and this is the 2024 video, so I want to make sure I'm very clear. So we're in July 17, 2024, which is actually my mother's birthday, okay? So I want to walk you guys through today how simple it is to be able to put your business up on Google without having to go through all the extra verification steps that a lot of you guys are facing. It's just simply because of one slight little change that you guys need to make in order for your profile to look much better and for you to be able to verify your business on Google. All right, so let's get into it really quick. So right now I have the business profile up front. This is actually a business of mine that I'm actually going to get listed on Google, and I want to show you guys how to actually get this done. Okay. So your first step is going to Gmail. Everybody has to have a Gmail. Now, let me explain to you guys what Gmail is used for. So we do not use Gmail when it comes to our business, meaning that we don't go to the dealership and we give the dealership our Gmail. We don't do things like that, right? We don't go to try to get corporate leasing and we give them, excuse me, y'all, I'm trying to take this phone off while I'm talking to y'all. We don't go to the dealership and we give the dealership our Gmail. We don't go to get corporate leasing and give the corporate leasing company our Gmail. We do not use Gmail for anything business-wise unless it's to verify our business on Google. Because the only way we can verify our business on Google is if we have an actual Gmail account. So let's be clear, we are not using Gmail for anything else other than to put our business up on Google. All right. So recently I started a company called BBREW. All right. I have one in Michigan, and now I have one in Vegas. So the company is called BBREW, Bosses Build Real Estate Wealth. Okay. I love names and things of that nature. So I incorporated this business here in Vegas because I'm in Vegas. So the category, even though I'm going to be dibbling and dabbling in real estate, a lot of the things I'll be doing with this company is consulting services. So I'm actually going to be putting consultant here on Google while I am getting my business verified, okay? So backing up just a little bit, because I know I didn't show you guys Gmail, but make sure you have Gmail, a business Gmail account, okay? Once you have your business Gmail account, then we go to the area that has this blue umbrella. I'm gonna circle it right here so you guys can see, okay? So right here where it has this blue umbrella, okay, up top. So we go into Google, we click on the blue umbrella. It should be the very first one on the right-hand side that says, list my business on Google. Click on that, and then it's going to take you over to this page. I wonder if I can just bounce back and show you guys that, because I love to show you guys the process of everything for those of you guys who are confused. Okay, great. So look, I'm actually in my Gmail right now. So if you see up here on the right-hand side, I have these 9 dots. All I'm doing is clicking on these 9 dots. So I'm not actually going to click on it because it's going to take me out of what I'm doing right now. But I go to the 9 dots here on my Gmail. Then I click on Business Profile Manager. Okay, once you click on Business Profile Manager, it's going to bring you to this particular page. So Gmail, go to the 9 dots, Business Profile Manager. All right, great. Now, all right, so now we're going to move forward because we're doing consultant services, okay? It says, do you want to add a location for people to visit? I usually put no. And the reason I put no is because a lot of you guys put yes, and then you put like your home address, your corporate address, your virtual address, whatever address, and some of these addresses are flagging you guys. So I personally put no, okay? Then I'm going to go to next. And then it says, where do you service customers? So I always do the United States. And then I also do the particular state that I'm in, which is Las Vegas. So if you're in the United States, obviously, and then you're in Atlanta, then you want to put Atlanta, so on and so forth. Okay, this is just me personally. I'm just going to show you guys how I do it to bypass a lot of these things. Okay, we're going to go to next. All right, now, so here's the trick, guys. When it asks you for phone number, a lot of you guys are putting your toll-free numbers on here. And what we noticed with Google is that before that was good, but now it's not as good. What we're going to do afterwards, that we're going to go in and change this phone number to our toll-free number, but we need to give it time. We don't just need to go in right away. Because when we go in right away and try to change it to a toll-free number, obviously, you know, our profile is getting flagged. So we got to give it some time, maybe add a phone number on there. Okay, so you can do like, make sure, so it makes, in my opinion, just let it be like your cell phone number. Like a lot of you guys are doing like these text-free numbers, and Google know the difference because they're the one that's providing these Google Voice numbers and things like that. Don't do that. Just list your cell phone number on here, please. Okay, it's okay. All right. So I just have a temporary phone that I have here that I'm going to add. Okay, now what I'm going to do is going to ask me for a website. It's going to say optional. Even though I don't have my website up and running, I'm going to list the website regardless, because when I do get the website, I want to make sure it's already listed on my profile. Okay, so it's going to be bbrew.com. For those of you guys who do not know how to get a website or your domain, that will be in another video. I've had multiple videos about this already. Okay, so but I'm going to do another video for you guys in 2024 because a lot of things has changed. All right. We're going to go to next. All right. So as it's going to next, what it's going to do now is going to ask you for to verify your mailing address. Now, remember in the beginning, I did not put a mailing address for customers to visit, but it still needs a mailing address for the business. All right. But in the beginning, once again, do not put a location for customers to visit, because when you put a location for customers to visit, now you start running into that problem that you guys have to verify your videos, because you're saying that here's a location that my customers can come to. The business has to have an address. That does not mean that the business address is the actual location that customers have to visit. So let's be very clear on that. Do not put any address in the beginning when it asks you if you have an address for customers to visit. Okay, so this address will be 630 Elton Avenue. It's not popping up here because of this little pop-up blocker thing. I don't know why it does that, but I'm gonna go back here. There we go. All right, Elton Avenue. So for those of you guys who are not familiar with this, this is actually called LastPass. What LastPass does is that it actually helps you remember your passwords and if you have team members that you want to work with. But sometimes in cases like this, it can become very annoying, right? But I'm going to go back to it one more time. There we go, Elton Avenue. All right, Elton Avenue. The business is in Nevada. All right, let's find Nevada here. All right, Nevada. I'm actually just going to get the business information right here. And again, it's okay for me to show you guys this because again, this is public information. It's not like it's something where it's like something private where I'm like, hey, show up at my office, right? That's not the that's not the case here. A lot of people don't realize that these documentation is public information, and this is where people make those mistakes. Okay. So I am just going to grab the address really quick, just so I have that to give to you guys. Actually, there we go. Okay, it did it for itself. Never mind. It did it for itself, y'all. Let's keep going. All right, Elton Avenue, I'm gonna go to next. All right, so it's asking me for a phone code verification. I'm gonna go to next. Okay, do I want a text message or call? I want them to text me because I just want to verify this on Google really quick. All right. So they're going to send me a text message. I'm going to get 99709. Okay, verify. You are now verified. You see how easy that was, guys? I am now verified. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to next. When we go to next, it's asking me for my hours of operation. Do the regular hours of operation if you want to do Monday through Friday. That's what I'm going to do Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Okay, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Okay, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. And I'm going to show you guys how to go back and update this phone number, but we don't want to update it right away because we always want to put a toll-free number on here for our business. But in order for us to get our profile verified, y'all, we just got to do what we got to do right for right now instead of putting ourselves in a position where we do not get verified. Now, if you're in a position where you have tried this already and you have gotten flagged already, that's a whole nother video, okay? Because I just want to show you guys how to get verified in 2024. All right, let's go to next. Okay, let's see. Please provide a valid time. Oh, okay. All right, so it's trying to be difficult with it. Go ahead and just add some zeros here. All right. Valid time is just asking us to add these zeros in here. 0, 0. So like a valid time frame, okay? 0, 0. And I'm glad it did that because, you know, it shows, at least I get to show you guys these things ahead of time versus you guys having to try to figure out what it's trying to tell you, okay? You can also skip it. I don't recommend skipping it because you want to have a healthy profile, okay? All right, let's see. All right, so it looks like it wants us to, let's just do it this way, guys. So Google is so sensitive that simple things, right? Simple things. But as long as we know what we're doing as far as what they're asking us to do, we're able to avoid some of these, not avoid it, but we know what to change, you know, how to fix the problem, all right? So here, space. Let's go space. All right, next. See how easy that was, guys? Now it says add a description of your business. If you guys are not familiar with ChatGPT, I highly recommend that you guys get involved in ChatGPT to understand in ChatGPT. So what I am actually going to do is I'm actually going to set that up for you guys right now so you guys can see what it is that I do when it comes to ChatGPT, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into my ChatGPT on my phone because I'm on the computer talking to you guys right now, okay? So I'm going to go to my website, my web browser, excuse me. Go to my web browser, and then I'm going to go to ChatGPT, okay? So now I'm going to go and so ChatGPT on my phone. I'll do another video in regards to ChatGPT. That's a whole nother ball game. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to say, hi, ChatGPT. I have a business that I just listed on Google called BBREW. What the company does is real estate, such as Airbnb, real estate investing, etc. However, to the public, I want this to show up as a consultant company. Please help me create a short description to put on Google about my business, BBREW, being a consultant company to be able to assist entrepreneurs to create streams of income through platforms like Airbnb, real estate investing, etc. Thank you very much, ChatGPT. Now we're going to hit send, okay? Once we hit send, ChatGPT is just going to give that to me. So because I have ChatGPT on my computer, what I'm going to do is I'm just the same exact description that I just did through ChatGPT, and I'm showing you guys everything firsthand, okay? So that way you guys have this information. So ChatGPT, we're here with ChatGPT. Now, ChatGPT, remember I talked to ChatGPT here. All I'm going to do is I'm just going to copy what ChatGPT says here. Also, keep in mind that we don't want things to flag us, right? So when we put things like consultant to be partnered in achieving financial success and building a business. So this is good because we're not saying that the company overall is real estate. We're saying that we assist people in the field, all right? So then we go back to the business, which should be here. Yeah. We're going to drop the description. So I just want to go over that for myself. Everybody concerned, we empower entrepreneurs to create multiple streams of income through expert guidance in Airbnb management, real estate investing, and more. So I am actually just going to take out multiple streams of income through expert guidance in Airbnb management, real estate investing, and more. Because when we put things like Airbnb management and real estate investing, that can actually put us in a position to be deemed high risk, right? But because this business name is BBREW, nobody knows what that name is except for you guys, because I just told you guys, right? Bosses Build Real Estate Wealth. But on my corporate documentation, it does not say Bosses Build Real Estate Wealth. It says BBREW, okay? Let's see, guidance in Airbnb management, real estate investing, and more. Our comprehensive consulting services are designed to help you leverage. Okay, so this is telling them that we consult people in that field. So it's not saying that we do Airbnb and etc. So I like this. I'm just going to hit next and let's keep going. All right, so it's asking us for a photo of your business. So usually what we want to do is we want to do something like a logo. I don't personally have a logo just yet, but in order for me to get a logo, I'm going to go to this company called Freelancer. And I'll walk you guys through that step as well. I'll show you guys what I'm looking to do. All right. So right now I have some other work that that's being done through these companies, through freelancers. One is my Bosses Build Business Credit logo. And another one, this one was actually done by mistake. So if anybody on here has a company called Frame, I would love to send you guys this because this was for an old client that I actually did the work for already. And then I tried to duplicate the ad, but I forgot to remove the name of the company, which was Frame. So I actually paid for this. So they are actually working on this right now, but it was no way for me to cancel it. So I don't have a way of using this. So if anybody has a company called Frame and would love to get a logo from me, free 99, you don't have to pay anything. Please send us an email at orders@herseekervault.net. And I would love to give you guys this logo that we're creating. We'll send you guys a file where you guys can see different options as well. All right. So Freelancer. So what we're going to do is, so we can do this through Canva, but we have to understand when it comes to trademark that Canva copyright, it goes to a lot of people. So with Freelancer, they now have it where when it comes to copywriting, that the people, once you win this, the people have to give you the copyright information as well too. So it's free and clear, yours. Okay. So we're going to start a project. All right, let's go. I'm looking for a logo designer. All right. All right. I don't have a particular type of logo that I'm looking for. I'm going to let them create and, send me some options. All right. I'm going to go to skip because I don't have one that I'm particularly looking for. What color would you like the logo to be? This particular one, I don't have colors for you guys. I highly recommend that you have your own branding colors. All of my businesses, I have branding colors, but for this particular company and this particular logo, I'm open to seeing what people have. And obviously when it comes to real estate, actually, let's do this. What's the best color to use for consulting service? So every field kind of has its own color scheme. And I highly recommend that you guys know what color works best in your industries. There's a reason why Coca-Cola uses red, right? There's a reason why Her Secret Vault, which is my main company, I use purple because purple gives off royalty, right? But for consultant, let's see what they're saying. So let's see, modern and sophisticated, navy blue. So if you guys watch a lot of consulting company, you do see that they have like navy blue, right? Or the combat blue and white. So let's actually do this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to say, that's what I want my branding colors to look like. So I go back to Freelancer, other, copy and paste, next. Okay. Once I go to next, how soon do you need the project? I'll skip this one. Let them do the work. All right. Logo designer. Okay, so this is where, if you guys know that this is where I made that mistake before. But let's see, project name. So you see, I don't even know what they put on here, but this is not what I'm looking for. So BBREW, okay, logo design. I'm seeking a skill logo design for a unique eye-catching brand throughout the Empowering visible. Okay, color scheme. The logo should be featured. Blah 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 blah. Okay, design. Okay. If you're interested in da 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 da. Okay, great. Go to next. So we have it picks all of the people that they feel will be best for you. Okay. But you know what? I'm going to go in here and be specific. I'm going to go in here and say I'm seeking a skilled logo designer to create a unique eye-catching logo for my brand called BBREW. BBREW. And now that I think about it, I wonder if I had a logo for this before and I just did not. Anyways, I'll go back and check. Okay, go to next. So here's the thing, guys. I recommend don't hire someone, post a project, post a competition. Because when you post a competition, you have people all over the world that's submitting their logo to you, basically fighting to win the logo, okay? I am going to put this for $10. I don't do more than $10, okay? $10 is my budget for my logo, all right? No more, no less. Then go to next. Always do 3 to 30 days. And the reason that you want to do 3 to 30 days is because it gives the people time to be able to submit logos versus saying, okay, it's going to be 1 day. We're not going to do that. Okay. Free. How long would you want the contest to run? Do 14 days. We're going to go to next. Okay. Take out this one here with this extra feature. They're trying to make you pay $30. We want the free 99. Okay. Next. Yep, enter. All right, then it's going to ask me to verify all my information stuff. Then you hit pay. Okay, cool. Now let's go back to my listing. So what I'm going to do for right now, you see how it gives me the option to skip the photos. I'm actually just going to skip the photos right now. No, this is what I'm going to do. Well, you know what? Yeah, let's just skip the logo. Let's just skip the logo for now, because I actually was going to put up a picture of one of my properties, a backyard. But remember, we're doing consultant services in these fields, okay? So we don't want to put up things that's going to flag us. So I'm going to skip this for now and come back to it when it's time. Then it says claim your $500 advertising credit. You can do that. Usually most of this stuff is like a gimmick, you know, that they're trying to get people to do. So I'm just going to skip it. But if you notice here, it says BBREW, business name. So all that's going to update once we finish, okay? I'm going to skip that for now. All right, let's see. Get a custom email address. I already have a custom email address already. I'm going to go to skip. Okay, your edit will be visible once you're verified. Okay, continue. Boom, y'all. I am verified on Google. And you see how easy it was? I did that for you guys personally, so you guys can see. Okay, so this is a business listed on Google. All right, BBREW LLC. Okay. And now what you can actually do is you can go back to your accounts, and then you can go to business profile. And let's see. Boom. Why do they have me verified twice, y'all? But anyways, the more the better. Some of you guys are like, well, my profile is up there twice. Oh my goodness. I don't care, right? As long as it's verified. So this is a whole nother business, y'all. This is the one that's in Detroit. And in Detroit, this is the BBREW company that's in Detroit, Maryland. Okay, so if you guys can see, most of my business is already listed on Google, and it's super simple because I'm skipping the part in the front that's asking me for a location for my customers to visit. Okay. All right, business bosses. I hope this was very helpful for you guys. I gave you guys some extra gems that you guys can use, which is ChatGPT and utilizing freelancers for you guys to get a logo for your business. Okay. As usual, I appreciate you guys. I thank you guys so much. If you guys are coming back and you guys are watching this video, I have recently relaunched my Xtreme University. That's Xtreme University. Okay, not EX. Okay, it's Xtreme University. A lot of you guys have been reaching out to me and saying, hey, coach, we haven't seen the business credit blueprint in a while. When are you bringing it back? It's back, okay? It starts August 19th, and I'm actually going to drop the link below in this video to give you guys the link to join my Xtreme University. So let me tell you guys a little bit about the Xtreme University. So the Xtreme University is basically going to be everything and more that you guys need to know about business credit, from getting verified on business on Google, just like I just showed you guys, creating six-figure months, guys, because there's so many different ways for us to be able to create money off of one property, but we're just not taking those chances on ourselves. The Xtreme University is also going to teach you everything about business credit, from business funding to business credit to removing delinquents, remarks off of your credit if it comes down to it, structuring your business, putting your business together. If you do not have a business, this is still for you. If you have a business and you need to actually put the work in to get the business done, then this university is for you. Guys, if you are like a lot of my students who are sick and tired of putting in the work themselves and being stuck, instead of putting a coach in place that can help them through the journey, I highly recommend that you get a coach and you jump into my Xtreme University. I personally have two coaches, okay? My coaches help me through areas when I get stuck. And this is what I want to do for you guys in the Xtreme University, because a lot of you guys are familiar with my story already, coming from immigrant to entrepreneur. The journey wasn't easy, but I made the mistakes for you. Do not put yourself in a position to not bet on yourself and take a chance on yourself by not putting the proper people in place. Put people in place that can actually show you results. And some of you guys on here, I may not be the best coach for you, right? Because they said your vibe attracts your tribe. A lot of us go and we put people in place that has not done the work. You guys can see all over every single social media platform. My business name is Her Secret Vault. The only time you guys will find Bosses Build Business Credit as the actual name is on my YouTube channel. But if you guys go to all of my page, you see proven results from students over and over and over, but not just my students, me. I actually run these Airbnbs. I do business vehicles. I do business credit. I do business funding for myself. I structure my business properly. My businesses are listed all over Google. I just personally showed you guys how to get past that step on Google. So guys, if you are ready to take a chance on yourself, let's get into the Xtreme University. It's time for us to bet on ourselves and stop holding ourselves back because we think that we're not worthy, because we think we're not good enough, because we think that we cannot afford it. Let's stop saying can't. Let's stop saying try. It's either you do or you don't. I appreciate you guys so much. I look forward to helping you guys along your journey. As a reminder, as usual, Bosses Build Business Credit. I'll talk to you guys soon. Have a great day, guys.